We found in recent years that as a global community, that our capacity to respond to humanitarian disasters is improving. Within weeks of the massive earthquake that struck Haiti, over $550 million were poured into the country. And the World Bank recently announced that they would be tripling the funding to the Horn of Africa to $1.88 billion. I mean, this is great but for the organizations that are tasked with administering this aid, with delivering this aid, this is a large task. NGOs are the organizations that are commonly used to administer the aid. And this project here is using SMS technology to administer an electronic voucher. How this works is using our system, the aid recipient would first receive a credit voucher. This could be through an SMS message or their computer. They would then redeem this voucher at the local merchant. The local merchant would get the voucher confirmation. In the end, this is just a way of transferring this value of this good through SMS, bypassing a lot of the logistical difficulties that exist otherwise. Here's what it would look like on a cell phone. The recipient would first receive a message, congratulations, you've received this voucher credit. To redeem this credit, they would receive another confirmation, letting them know that they've activated that credit. The merchant would then receive a confirmation. They would then know they could transfer this good. The credit's been transferred to their account. The value proposition here is first, it's to ease the logistics, obviously. When we're talking about getting food in the hands of the needy in the wake of an earthquake, logistics is a big deal. Empowering the individuals receiving the aid. You're not waiting in line for food. You're not in a queue. You're going to a local market, and this empowers those that are receiving this aid. Also, it promotes transparency. When we're doing everything online and everything's within a system, it can be reported on. It's auditable, and you can track who's getting the aid and for how much. The competition right now, it's really taking two fairly common technologies here. One, SMS technology. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of innovation around that. There is competition, but what makes us different is we're open. We're striving to integrate with the local mobile network operators, create standards for integrating with other systems. Engaging the users. How do we market this product? It's a combination of two things. One, the top down. It's appealing to the NGO. They will see the value proposition when they can see just exactly the effort they would save in administering this aid. Bottom up is fostering a development community. These are the developers, the programmers that are looking for ways of innovating themselves, and by fostering that community, we can build on that and enable crowdsourcing for this tool. Finally, pricing. There's no fixed costs here. This is delivered as software as a service, common in a lot of software these days. It's tiered pricing, meaning that the large NGOs that require more features and functions can pay for those. Those smaller ones don't need that. They can scale that down, and it's not as costly for them. The per voucher pricing, initially we're looking at a 5% of the estimated value of the good, and so this is something that can scale for anything from food to medical supplies. Finally, factors for success. We're relying on 3 partnership networks. One, the merchant partners. These are the merchants that receive the aid, receive the good. They need to be involved and they need to be coordinated with. Second, the NGOs. These are our clients. These are those that will be using the software, paying for the software. Finally, the integration partners. This is a big one. We need involvement from the developer community. This product is called ev4. My name is Adam Preston. I'm the founder and CEO of this. We have a small team of developers located in Romania. We have a pilot program in the Philippines that contain roughly 10 NGOs we're working with. Unfortunately, humanitarian crises happen, and when they do, the organizations helping those in need should have the tools to do their job most effectively. We can start building those tools today. Thank you.